Call to order of a joint meeting of the following Community Facilities District Boards. And if anyone wishes to speak on the next meeting, you're welcome to go out in the hall. There's plenty of room. Okay, so don't hesitate to do that. The CFD boards that we'll be reviewing tonight are the Community Facilities General
Jim?
District. No,
I don't know if the speaker's on.
it's on. Lights on.
It is not very loud.
It's
Okay,
not very loud.
can you hear me? Okay, Community Facilities General District number 1, Palm Valley Community Facilities District number 3, Community Facilities Utilities District number 1, Wildflower Ranch CFD number 1, and Wildflower Ranch CFD number 2, Cotton Flower Community Facilities District, Estrella Mountain Ranch Community Facilities District, King Ranch CFD, Centera CFD, and Cortina CFD. Calling the meeting to order. All the members of the board are present. There are no expenditures to ratify or communications. Opportunity now for anyone from the public to speak on a non-agenda item, again in the CFD business. Okay. Move to consent, and I ask the board clerk to read consent items A through B, please.
Item A, approve draft minutes of a joint CFD special meeting held on May 24th, 2010. B, adopt Resolution 10-076 of the Board of Directors of Community Facilities Utilities District Number 1, authorizing the redemption of a portion of its district general obligation bonds, Series 1998, and authorizing such other action necessary to cause the redemption.
Would anyone in the public wish to remove an item from the consent agenda? Anyone on the board wish to remove an item? Ask for a motion, please.
I move we adopt Resolution 10-076 as read by the city clerk.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion from Vice Mayor Lord and a second from Councilmember Souza. Roll call vote, please.
Vice Chairman Lord,
Aye.
Board Member Souza,
Aye.
Board Member Cavalier,
Aye.
Board Member Osborne,
Aye.
Board Member Pizzillo,
Aye.
Board Member Loretano, Chairman Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
Okay, we're going to have a public hearing now to receive comments for or against any of the final expenditures and tax levy for fiscal year beginning July 1 of this year and ending June 30th of next year. This one public hearing will be conducted for all 10 CFDs, and I've mentioned which CFDs those are. I will take any public comments separately. After the public hearing, the board will take action on each resolution separately. So, open the public hearing for all 10 and ask Sheila. It's all yours.
Good evening, Chairman Kavanaugh and board members. First of all, I would like to do a little housekeeping to give you a little notice about something that's happened in our Estrella Mountain Ranch Community Facilities District. And we also want to let everybody know that we are doing this as a top priority. We're trying to work on this issue right away. We've gotten some notification that the lockbox that we have sent in Phoenix, it's Post Office Box 29195, Phoenix address with their zip code, that we have lockbox payments going for the special assessments, have been being sent back to the property owners saying that the account is closed. That is incorrect. I've gotten some notification from various different people already saying that they've gotten their mail back. Some said they didn't get their payments cashed, and that was not the case either. But they are getting their payments back through the post office, but we are taking a top priority to get that rectified. So the post office box is a good number, just so everybody knows. It's something that the post office has done inadvertently.
Thank you. And let's make that for the record, Maureen, okay?
The items that are before the district boards this evening are the final budgets for the all the community facilities districts for fiscal year 2010-2011. And they're all they're individually there. On May 24th, we brought you the tentative budgets that were all presented to the board. A public hearing is required by law and for any comments from any of the taxpayers for each of the districts. We also publish in the newspaper for the public hearing, and then on July 12th we will have a meeting for the adoption of the property tax levies. All the budgets include estimated expenditures for operations and maintenance, debt service, and/or CIP funds. So that is capital improvement projects. We also have, what we have is estimated for the property tax levies. Those property tax levies can be used for operations and maintenance, and mostly they go for general obligation bond debt for that specific district. So you'll see that you'll see a lot of debt service in each of those districts, and most of that property tax goes for the payment of only general obligation bond debt. And I also want to let you know that none of the budgets have changed from the presentation since May 24th. There's only 2 districts that we show that have capital CIP projects, and that's only based upon that there's a possibility of a bond issue, and we would still have to come forth to you to present you a feasibility report to get that approved, and then you would have to approve a bond issue. So there, you can see it's in the Stray Mountain Ranch and Centerra Community Facilities District. On here you can see this, we have the property tax rates, and I put in here because last meeting we had some questions on the property tax levy that was in fiscal year 09-010. So fiscal year 09-010 is there, fiscal year 10-11, what we project that by using the estimated assessed valuations that we received from the assessor, and then what the combined, what we had is the target tax rate. I just put this slide in here just to give you a little information about how the assessed valuations have declined for most of the districts. You'll notice that King Ranch is the only one that increased, but you'll notice if you look at the property tax rates, they've increased compared to this current fiscal year, and it's due to the assessed valuation dropping. So here's the budget for each of the CFDs, and if anybody has any questions on that, I would go ahead and entertain that, because that completes my presentation.
Okay, thank you, Sheila. I'll now ask for public comments, and I'm again going to go through each one of these individually. Public comment for Community Facilities General District Number 1. Public comment for Palm Valley Community Facilities District 3. Public comments for Community Facilities Utility District Number 1. Public comment for Wildflower Ranch CFD District Number 1. Public comment for Wildflower Ranch CFD Number 2. Cotton Flower. Public comments for Cotton Flower Community Facilities District. Public comments for Estrella Mountain Ranch CFD. Public comments for King Ranch CFD. Public comments for Centerra CFD. And public comments for Cortina CFD. Seeing none, I'll close the public hearing. And now we'll run through the resolutions on each of these CFDs. And I've asked the Vice Chair if she would do the motion, and Board Member Cavalier will do the seconds, and then we'll have a roll call vote on each one. Okay? Okay, first, I'm asking the City Clerk if she would read CFD General District Number 1 resolution.
Adopt Resolution 10-152, approving the final budget by the Goodyear Community Facilities General District Number 1 Board for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 30th, 2011.
Could I have a motion, please?
Motion. Motion to accept, I'm sorry, as read by the city clerk.
Second.
Board discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote, please.
Board Member Sousa?
Aye.
Board Member Cavalier?
Aye.
Board Member Osborne? Aye. Board Member Pizzillo?
Aye.
Board Member Laritano?
Aye.
Vice Chairman Lord?
Aye.
Chairman Kavanaugh?
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
Palm Valley Community Facilities District Number 3.
Adopt Resolution 10-025, approving the final budget by the Palm Valley Community Facilities District Number 3 Board for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 30, 2011.
Could I have a motion, please?
The motion is read by the city clerk, please.
Second.
discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote.
Board Member Cavalier.
Aye.
Board Member Osborne.
Aye.
Board Member Pizzillo.
Aye.
Board Member Laurentano.
Aye.
Vice Chairman Lord.
Aye.
Board Member Sousa.
Aye.
Chairman Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
Community Facilities Utility District Number 1.
Adopt Resolution 10-073, approving the final budget by the Goodyear Community Facilities Utilities District Number 1 Board for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 30, 2011.
Motion to approve as read by the city clerk.
Second.
Board discussion? Roll call vote.
Board Member Osborne.
Aye.
Board Member Pizzillo.
Aye.
Board Member Laurentano.
Aye.
Vice Chairman Lord.
Aye.
Board Member Sousa.
Aye.
Board Member Cavalier.
Aye.
Chairman Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
Wildflower Ranch CFD Number 1.
Adopt Resolution 10-042, approving the final budget by the Wildflower Ranch Community Facilities General District Number 1 Board for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 30, 2011.
Motion to approve read by the city clerk.
Second.
Board discussion? That's fine.
Real quick question, Mayor.
Yes, sir.
On this particular Wildflower Ranch, we have a target rate of I guess you're expecting 2.28, combined target of 2.6, and we had a change in assessed valuation of a minus 36%. Do you see anywhere in the near future in which we may exceed that combined property target rate?
Chairman Kavanaugh and Board Member Pizzillo and other board members, there is a possibility it can go over that target tax rate. That is possible because of the assessed valuation drop.
Do we have any idea yet what the following year is?
We have some inclination that they're still dropping, so there's a possibility it can go over next year. But there again, it all depends on what they come up with their final assessed valuations.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Further discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Board Member Pizzillo.
Aye.
Board Member Laurentano.
Aye.
Vice Chairman Lord.
Aye.
Board Member Sousa.
Aye.
Board Member Cavalier.
Aye.
Board Member Osborne.
Aye.
Chairman Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
Wildflower Ranch Community Facilities General District Number 2.
Adopt Resolution 10-037, approving the final budget by the Wildflower Ranch Community Facilities General District Number 2 Board for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 30, 2011.
Motion to approve as read by the city clerk.
Second.
Board discussion?
Well, again, just another one that could be in the same boat. It looks like it's pushing pretty close to the limit.
Yes, Board Member, or Council Chairman Kavanaugh and Board Member Pizzillo and other board members, that is correct. There again, we are close to it. It just depends on what their final numbers are, whether we're going to be over or right at. And then again, next year, we will have a drop of probably in the assessed valuations again.
Okay, thank you.
Further board discussion? Roll call vote?
Board Member Laurentano.
Aye.
Vice Chairman Lord.
Aye.
Board Member Sousa.
Aye.
Board Member Cavalier.
Aye.
Board Member Osborne.
Aye.
Board Member Pizzillo.
Aye.
Chairman Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
Cotton Flower CFD.
Adopt Resolution 10-035, approving the final budget by the Cotton Flower Community Facilities District Board for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 30, 2011.
Motion to approve as read by the city clerk.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call vote?
Vice Chairman Lord.
Aye.
Board Member Sousa.
Aye.
Board Member Cavalier.
Aye.
Board Member Osborne.
Aye.
Board Member Pizzillo.
Aye.
Board Member Laurentano.
Aye.
Chairman Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
Fairy Mountain Ranch CFD.
Adopt Resolution 10-072, approving the final budget by the Estrella Mountain Ranch Community Facilities District Board for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 30, 2011.
Motion to approve as read by the city clerk.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Board Member Sousa.
Aye.
Board Member Cavalier.
Aye.
Board Member Osborne.
Aye.
Board Member Pizzillo.
Aye.
Board Member Laurentano.
Aye.
Vice Chairman Lord.
Aye.
Chairman Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
King Ranch CFD.
Adopt Resolution 10-012, approving the final budget by the King Ranch Community Facilities District Board for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 30, 2011.
Motion to approve as read by the city clerk.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call vote.
Board Member Cavalier.
Aye.
Board Member Osborne.
Aye.
Board Member Pizzillo.
Aye.
Board Member Laritano.
Aye.
Vice Chairman Lord.
Aye.
Boardman Souza.
Aye.
Board Member, Chairman Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
Centera CFD.
Adopt Resolution 10-035, approving the final budget by the Centera Community Facilities District Board for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 30, 2011.
Motion to approve as read by the city clerk.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Board Member Osborne.
Aye.
Board Member Pizzillo.
Aye.
Board Member Laritano.
Aye.
Vice Chairman Lord.
Aye.
Board Member Souza.
Aye.
Board Member Cavalier.
Aye.
Chairman Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
Cortina. Community
Adopt
Facilities District.
Resolution 10-030, approving the final budget by the Cortina Community Facilities District Board for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 30, 2011.
Motion to approve as read by the city clerk.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Board Member Pizzillo.
Aye.
Board Member Laritano.
Aye.
Vice Chairman Lord.
Aye.
Board Member Souza.
Aye.
Board Member Cavalier.
Aye.
Board Member Osborne.
Aye.
Chairman Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
Okay, that completes our business on CFDs. Are there any comments from board members or city manager? Okay, this CFD meeting will be adjourned, and we'll pick up on our regular meeting at 6 o'clock. Adjourned.